Hello everyone, it's me. Yeah. Um, I I've been playing in my head about doing this video. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up while we chat. So, yeah, I've been for how can I see I haven't scripted this. I should have fucking scripted this, but never mind. It is what it is. Anyone who's watched any of my videos, you know I don't script anything. Um, I do. I like, yeah, the rawness. Who's that shot? Ah, sadly missed, dude. Sadly missed. Fucking great comic. So, what's this video about? Well, that'll be obvious, won't it? Because it'll be in the title. So, yes, I'm not going to worry now about babbling because you will know what this video is about. It's basically, I'm sure, there's lots of people out there because I've been one of those that have lots of different dreams, and throughout your life you try different things, or you start attempting to start, and things get left behind, and you move on, you have kids, lots of things change in people's lives. But I've always had a dream. I've always had a dream about being a stand-up comic. Now with the technology that we've got, you know, today, it's brilliant. I mean, you come to here. I wonder if this will be copyrighted because I'm on. Are they going to copyright me for using their website in my video? I don't know. Oh bollocks! I'm not even. It's not. I don't. I don't get paid for this anyway. So anyway, if they want to strike me for using the platform that I'm going to post the video on, anyway, my mind's getting wandered. So anyway, so I go onto YouTube because I'm now 50 now, and one thing I've realised about being 50 is I don't want to get any older. But I mean, is I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't, and my life again. If you've watched the channel for a while, you'll see I tried magic and I tried this and I tried that, but I've never really, But I've always one thing that's never gone away is I've always wanted to be a stand-up comic. Always. I don't know why, And so I just thought, you know what, I'm going to be serious. I'm going to fucking have a go at this. Because, like I say, it's so easy now. Back in the day, I don't know how you do it, but now there's so many clubs. Anyway, so I'm thinking, right, I'll go on YouTube. And the only thing about YouTube is, and everyone's got to make money. I've got no problem with anyone making money. That's life, innit? But I hate it when you see a video sort of like, a taster of our course and and all this. So I'm going through YouTube one night, and there are some good people out there. Um, but I don't know, there was just something, and a lot of them, if you want to learn more, sign up to our course and pay whatever. And to be fair, it's the same as anything. If you've got a knowledge of, if you hold information, and someone, um, wants so say you're a reporter, and why is that video highlighted? Stop it. So say you're a reporter, and someone wants to just start out in reporting, and you have that information, then yes, you should be able to. You've worked fucking hard for that. I learnt that lesson early on. There was a guy I was at work. I know I'm going off subject, but again, anyone who's watched my stuff, you should be used to this. But so what was I saying? Yeah, so long story short, I wanted a hard drive sorting out. It was before I knew anything about computers. This guy said, yeah, no problem. I'll format it for you, and I'll put Windows back. I'll set it all back up for you. Not a problem. That's fine. And me and this guy were really good friends, right? But this guy was a businessman. So after I'd finished, he said to me, he said, do you want me to tell you how it was done? So I said, what do you mean? He said, well, if you want me to tell you how it was done, then I want 50 quid. Otherwise, it's just 20. So I said, what, you charge me for it? He said, dude, I'm not being funny, but if I give you the information, yeah, you're paying an extra. But I mean, I've passed it, and then you can go off then, and you can do whatever you want with that information. So that's my point. I've got no problem with people selling information, not at all. I have got problems of luring you into their channels, blah blah blah. Anyway, get to the fucking point. Right. So, right, but I came across this guy, right? Now, yes, see, I should have scripted this shit. I really should. Basically, right, this guy, I came across him one night and I was just like, I'm just so bored of being like, there was nothing that was like, oh, okay, I can sit and watch your videos and I can definitely see a pattern of, yeah, right. So I'm going to cut all the shit out, right? So basically, right, if you're one of my 102, if you're one of my 102 subscribers and you've ever had a dream, right, of either doing comedy, right? Because there's a lot of tips, yeah, there's a lot of videos that are obviously aimed at comedy, but the tips that this guy teaches you, I'm not fucking bullshitting. It's just brilliant. The way, and I recommend what to do, because basically what I did, I came in here and I thought, right, I'm going to start this from the beginning. I watched one of his later videos. So I just went that, and then I just started watching, and I know which ones I've watched because you know me, I forget shit because of the line. The line goes across. So I have watched that one. Have I? Yes, yeah, that's part. Yeah, I have watched that one. I don't know why that line hasn't gone, and the reason why I didn't, I started watching that one, but that one's just like a condensed version of both of those, so that's handy to have in your back pocket type thing. Yeah, so. I would start right at the beginning because this is also, and this is another really, I don't know, you just bond with this guy because, right, the very first video that he does, right, you can see this guy's on a journey. And every video that goes along, and this is a guy that if you ever want to do anything on stage, that means that you've got to stand in front of an audience and perform. This is the guy. I'm telling you now. The way I'm not, I don't know this guy from Adam, right? And I've been sending, putting replies and stuff on, so he might think I'm a bit of a stalker. I'm really not, honest to God. This guy, from watching these videos, right? I have now got 100% confidence, right? 100% confidence. I'm now writing ideas down. The way he shows you how to, stuff that I've learned from just watching these. They're not even the bite size. There is a couple like those two are quite long, but that's because it's a specific thing. And that's another thing. Let me just find an example. I can't play it in case he's going to copyright me. I hope you're not going to copyright me, but yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? So how do I do this? All right, here we go. So I put blah, 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 right? Now, look at this, right? So, right, he puts, and that's just one right? I could show you more messages, but the point I'm trying to say is this guy, right? It might take him a couple of weeks to get back to you, but I'm telling you now, this guy will answer any questions you have, and he won't just say, duh, duh, duh. I could show you some of my, I won't, you have to watch the videos and you'll see my comments. But he will go into so much fucking detail, and he's happy to do that, right? And the thing is, right, and this is the kicker, right? This is the kicker. This guy charges fuck all. Not a fucking dime, right? Yes, you can donate to, and I know I haven't yet, but I don't trust fucking PayPal. I hate the thing. I keep getting texts telling me my account. I haven't even got an account, so I just don't like, but I would gladly, if there's another way, I would 100%. And if anyone watches this stuff, there's not a fucking chance in hell that you can watch his stuff and come away without learning so much. And like I say, it's nice, it's bite-sized, it assumes right from the beginning that you are new to comedy. Even if you're not new to comedy, even if you've been doing it, I'm telling you now, just watching his tip videos, right? Mine fucking gold, absolute gold dust. So yeah, just if you, like I say, if you want to do comedy, then 100% this is the channel. I'm not saying there's others out there. It's like one of those. I went shopping, I looked at a few things, I found what I wanted, I didn't bother looking anymore. You know what I mean? So there may be other, and I'm sure there is, but this is the guy that I found, and I really admire the way the videos, the way they're set up. And like I say, you watch the videos, and the background is you can actually see him on a journey of doing this, because he started it in lockdown. And it's just, yeah, I can't praise the guy enough. How many more videos have I got? Let's put them back in. 1 minute. Oh, I've already done that. See. So yeah, basically this video is just to big this guy up, just to, I've got 102 of you, so at least some of you going, because there must be one or two of you out there that want to do stand up, and I bet there's a lot more of you out there that like want to do singing or want to do, because like I say, a lot of his videos, like I say, are, you can, yes, they're aimed at a comic because that's what he is, but he's also, a street performer and stuff like that. So, but I mean, you could take a lot of the stuff from what he says, and you could take that to other areas. So, I mean, if you've never even thought of being comedy, but you want to be a singer, again, I would highly recommend at least watching his top tens on. There's a good one about anxiety. I mean, that video alone, it was 100% worth watching. I can't remember which one. I know I've watched it, but it'll be in here. And like I say, yeah, 100% start watching it from episode one and just watch them one at a time. And I know because I've done it. I've shot forward because there's been, there is one about something that you'll find out. And it's a challenge basically. That's another thing. The way he sets his videos up, he will say to you, right, now go off, pause the video, and he'll give you exercises to do right there and then. And yeah, 100% this guy you need to go and watch him, and watch his videos. Yeah, these ones here, there's loads of them. I hope he's not going to copyright me, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know me. I really need to start asking you lot to start subscribe, because I'm looking embarrassing now, because I really want to make it in comedy. I'm not asked about, and that's the first lesson he teaches you. And I'll say it now, right? And it's the most important lesson that you'll ever learn, and you need to take this to whatever you, right? Don't get into this to be famous. And that, once he said that, it was like, wow, okay. And he's right. Don't. Because if you do, anyway, I'll let him tell you. Please, I'm not going to beg you. That's just fucking weird. But I mean, yeah, like I say, if you want to do that, go and subscribe to him. Go and watch his stuff. And yeah, there you go, innit? That's how it should be. You should share, people should share stuff around. That's good. And every now and then I'll come across something, and this is just something special because this is something I'm really dedicated to. I'm following. It's not like a 12-week, it's not like an AA plan or anything like that. And that's the good thing about it. Once the only reason I'm watching each one in like order, it's because I'm just a weirdo like that. I like to see all the stuff. And like I say, for me, I'm interested in, like, I think he lives on a boat. Yeah, I wonder if he's got the two dolls, Rosie and Jim. He's probably kept them on the boat. I wonder if oh, see, that's another video. But anyway, no, he hasn't got Rosie and Jim. That would be funny, wouldn't it? But yeah, and I like his rawness as well. He's a bit like me. He does edit though, but he edits badly, at least on the early videos. But the message still. I mean, when I say bad, I am no expert. I am not here to judge anyone. But he's happy for the material that he's showing, like the very first video he shows. And when I say editing, you can see his head popping like from side to side sometimes and stuff. I don't know, but it's a journey, isn't it? And we're all on this journey. And yes, I know I was on a journey about doing magic, and I still like magic, but this is something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm at least gonna give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? I can fall on my arse and pick myself up, and yeah, live to joke another day. Right, I think this has been a bit of a long one. But yeah, highly recommend this guy. Go and watch him. And I'm gonna go now because I'm starting to feel like a bit of a predator. So yeah, take care, everyone. Oh yeah, subscribe if you haven't, or yeah, like the video if you want. That's all right. More importantly though, go and give this guy some love, because like I say, if you want to do comedy or anything to do with stage work and that, Uh, there you go. Go and watch it. I can't praise this guy enough. So take care, everyone. See, this is where I should edit. You see, I should edit, but I just don't. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be babbling all day if I carry on, so I'm going to stop now. Right, everyone, take care. Stay safe and enjoy life in it. You got to, otherwise, what's the fucking point? So, ta-ta.